Mom, I want to thank you for everything you have done for me, from when I entered school till I finished my first degree. Thank you for paying my fees, buying my books, helping me with food, transport, and even little things I did not ask for. Since Daddy died, you did not just become my mother. You became my father and my mother, and you did it like it was not heavy, even when I know it was heavy.
My daughter, thank you for saying it. Some children do not remember, and some do not even care, but I know you, Grace. You have always had a soft heart and a grateful spirit. Still, I want you to know something. It is not me, it is God. It is all glory to God. If God did not help me, I would not have been able to do anything. God carried us when I felt like my legs could not carry me.
I know God helped us, Mummy. I saw it many times. There were days we had little, but we still ate. There were times you looked tired, but you still woke up early and pushed forward. There were times you went out with a smile, but I knew you were fighting tears inside. I watched you. You did not allow sorrow to kill our hope. You taught me to pray even when I did not understand why things happened.
You are making my heart warm, Grace. Thank you for being a good child. Thank you for not giving me trouble. After your father passed, I used to fear many things. I feared how I would raise you. I feared how you would turn out. But God helped you too. You listened. You learned. You stayed humble. You stayed focused. You have made me proud, my daughter. Not because of school alone, but because of your character, your respect, and your fear of God.
Mummy, I want you to know that I did not become like this by myself. You trained me. You corrected me when I was wrong. You advised me when I was confused. Even when I felt like I was growing too fast, you still held my hand and reminded me of God. Sometimes I wanted to do what my friends were doing, but you would talk to me with wisdom, and I would remember where I am coming from.
That is good, but let me ask you, my daughter. What next now? You have finished your first degree. You have done well. You did not waste time. Are you thinking of working first, or are you planning to continue school? Tell me your plan, so I can know how to stand with you in prayer and also how to support you.
Mummy, I want to start my master's immediately. I do not want to waste time. I have been praying about it, and I feel peace in my heart. I want to grow in knowledge. I want to become better. I want to be ready for bigger responsibilities. I also want to make sure that when God opens doors for me, I will not be unprepared.
Master's immediately. That is good news. That is a very good decision. Grace, you are making me happy today. This is the kind of talk that brings joy to a mother's heart. Listen to me carefully. If that is what you want, I am ready to sponsor you to any point. By the grace of God, I will not stop halfway. The God who helped us before will help us again.
Thank you, Mummy. I was even afraid to say it because I know it is not small money, but I also believe God will provide like He always does. I am ready to work hard. I am ready to study well. I am ready to make sure your sacrifice is not wasted. I do not want to just collect support and waste it. I want to be a child you can always be proud of.
That is the right spirit. But my daughter, let me talk to you like a mother. A mother does not only ask about school. A wise mother also asks about life. Because many people have degrees, but they destroy their future with wrong choices. So, Grace, I will ask you something, and I want you to answer me with truth.
Mummy, ask me. I will answer you. You are my mother. You have carried me. You have prayed for me. You have suffered for me. I cannot hide from you. Even if I hide from you, I cannot hide from God. So ask me, Mummy.
Grace, are you still a virgin? I am not asking to shame you. I am asking because I want to guide you. This world is not friendly. People talk sweet words and trap young girls. And sometimes, a girl can lose something precious and then start living with regret and pain.
Yes, Mummy, I am still a virgin. I have kept myself by the grace of God. It has not been easy, but God has helped me. There were temptations. There were pressures. Some people laughed at me. Some people said I am old-fashioned, but I kept remembering your words, and I kept remembering God. I told myself that my body is God's temple.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. My heart is rejoicing. Grace, I am proud of you. Not because you are perfect, but because you have chosen to honor God. Do you know how many girls are crying today because of wrong choices they made with their bodies? Some of them did not even plan it. They were deceived. They trusted someone who did not value them.
Mummy, I have seen it. Some of my friends are suffering because they trusted people wrongly. Some of them gave their bodies thinking it would lead to marriage, but the person left them like they were nothing. Some of them became pregnant and were forced into choices they did not want. When I see them, I feel pain, and I tell myself that I must not follow that path.
My daughter, listen carefully. Virginity is not just a word. It is a decision of honor. It is not to make you feel proud of yourself. It is to protect you. It is to keep your spirit clean. It is to reduce unnecessary pain. And most importantly, it is to obey God. Because obedience is not a punishment. Obedience is protection.
I understand, Mummy. I do not see it as pride. I see it as safety. Sometimes I even pray and tell God, please keep me. I cannot keep myself by my own power. There were moments I almost fell into emotional traps, not even physical, just emotional, but God kept me and gave me the strength to say no and walk away.
That is good. Always pray. Always ask God for strength. Because it is not only about what you do, it is also about what you allow into your heart. If you allow wrong friendship, wrong pictures, wrong talk, it will enter your mind and fight your spirit. But if you fill your heart with God's word, you will have light inside you, and darkness will not easily win.
Mummy, sometimes I think of Daddy. I wish he was here to see today. I wish he could hear me say these things and smile. But I also believe he is resting, and I believe he would be happy that you raised me in a good way. Even though he is not here, his prayers and your prayers have guided me.
Your father would be proud, Grace. Very proud. There are days I miss him like it is the first day he left us, but God has been faithful. God did not leave us alone, and seeing you grow well is one of the ways God comforts my heart.
Mummy, I love you. I do not say it enough. You are strong, but I know you also get tired. You do not always talk about your pain, but I see it sometimes in your eyes. Thank you for not giving up on us. Thank you for staying with God even when life was hard.
My daughter, your words are like water to my soul. Now, let me do what mothers do when they are happy with their children. Let me pray for you. Because prayer is not just talk. Prayer is a covering. When a mother prays, she is placing her child in God's hands, where no evil can easily reach.
Yes, Mummy, please pray for me. I need it. I need God to guide me in my masters. I need God to keep me pure. I need God to open doors for me, doors no man can close. And I need God to also strengthen you, because you are still carrying many responsibilities.
Father in heaven, I thank you for Grace. I thank you because you kept her. Thank you for the wisdom you put in her heart. Thank you for the fear of God inside her. Lord, as she plans to start her masters, go before her. Prepare the way. Provide what we need. Let helpers rise for her. Let favor speak for her. Let her not struggle where others struggle. Lord, keep her from wrong friends. Keep her from deception. Keep her from sweet words that hide evil plans. Keep her body holy. Keep her mind clean. Keep her spirit sensitive to your voice. When she is weak, strengthen her. When she is confused, direct her. When she cries, comfort her. And Lord, make her a woman of honor, a woman of peace, a woman who will build, not destroy. I also ask for myself, Lord. Give me strength to support her. Give me health. Give me wisdom. Let me not sponsor her with tears. Let it be with joy. Let our home be filled with your presence. Let your peace rest here. And let the plans of the enemy for this family fail completely.
Amen, Mummy. Amen. Thank you, Jesus. Mummy, I feel peace when you pray like this. It is like fear leaves my heart. It is like I remember again that God is real and God is with us. Thank you for covering me with prayer. I will also keep praying for you.
That is good, Grace. Always pray. Always stay with God. Education is good, but God is better. Money is good, but God is greater. And purity is not shameful. Purity is honor. Now go and rest, my daughter. Tomorrow we will start planning for the master's journey, step by step.
Yes, Mummy, I will rest. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for loving me in a way that shows God's love. I will make you proud again, not just with school, but with my life. Good night, Mummy.
Good night, Grace. May God watch over you. May God keep you. May you sleep in peace and wake in strength. May your future be bright, and may God's hand never leave you. Good night, my daughter.
Good morning, sir. My name is Grace Amos. I am here to introduce myself as your new master's student. I was assigned to you as my research supervisor.
Good morning. Please come in and have a seat. You are welcome, Grace. I received the list from the department yesterday.
Thank you, sir. I am grateful for the opportunity to work under you. I have heard that you are very experienced in this field. I am ready to learn and to work hard.
That is good to hear. A master's program is not like undergraduate studies. It requires discipline, patience, and serious thinking. You must be ready to read more than you have ever read before.
Yes, sir. I understand that it will be more demanding. I am prepared to give it my best. I know it will stretch me, but I am ready.
Good. The first thing you must understand is that research is about solving a problem. It is not just about writing long pages, it is about asking the right question and finding clear answers.
Yes, sir. I would like guidance on how to begin. I want to start correctly so I do not waste time. Please tell me what you expect from me.
On your first task, I want you to go and think deeply. Bring 3 research topics related to our department. Make sure they are clear, focused, and realistic. When you bring them, we will sit together and agree on one.
3 research topics, sir. Should they be broad or very specific? I want to be sure I prepare them properly. I do not want to come back with something weak.
They should not be too broad. A topic that is too wide will confuse you. Choose something you can finish within the program time, and make sure it interests you personally.
That makes sense, sir. If I am interested in the topic, I will not get tired easily. I will go home and start reading immediately. How soon would you like me to return with the topics?
Give yourself 1 week. Do not rush it in one night. Read journals. Look at recent studies. Try to see what gap you can fill.
Yes, sir. I will take my time and do proper research before choosing. I appreciate the direction. I will come back prepared.
Another thing, Grace, always communicate. If you are confused, send an email or come during office hours. Do not disappear and then come later with problems.
I understand, sir. I will stay in touch and update you on my progress. I want this journey to be smooth and organized. I am ready to learn under your supervision.
That is the spirit. A good student asks questions and takes responsibility. I am here to guide you, but you must do the work. Research is your project, not mine.
Yes, sir. I will not expect you to carry the work for me. I will do my part faithfully. Thank you for accepting me.
You are welcome. Go and prepare the 3 topics. When you return, we will examine them carefully. From there, we will move step by step.
Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate your time today. I will return in 1 week with the topics. Have a good day, sir.
You too. Welcome to the program. Work hard, and you will do well. I will see you next week.
Nadia, I have news for you. I have finally been assigned a supervisor for my master's research. I just came from his office this morning. His name is Dr. Henry.
Dr. Henry, are you serious? That is your supervisor. You are very lucky, Grace.
You know him. I wanted to ask you, do you know anything about him? I hope he is not the strict type that makes students cry.
He is strict, but not wicked. He taught us 1 course during our undergraduate days. Everybody liked him. Even the students who did not like reading liked his class.
Really? What made him different? Some lecturers are nice in public but difficult in private. Tell me honestly.
He is disciplined. He does not tolerate lateness. If you come late, he will still allow you enter, but he will mark it. If you miss his class without reason, he will question you.
That sounds serious, but at least he allows students to enter. Some lecturers will lock the door. Was he fair in grading?
Very fair. If you read, you will pass. If you do not read, you will struggle. He does not collect gifts. He does not ask for favors.
That is good to hear. These days, you hear strange stories about some supervisors. I was even praying this morning that God should give me a good one. I did not want drama.
Dr. Henry has never been involved in any scandal. At least not that I have ever heard. He respects himself, and he respects his students too.
That makes me happy. The way you are describing him, I feel calm already. When I entered his office, he spoke kindly. He told me to bring 3 research topics.
That is how he does. He will not choose for you. He wants you to think and come prepared. He believes students should own their research.
I like that. It makes me feel responsible. I do not want someone who will just control everything. I want to grow through this process.
You will enjoy working with him. He is the type that guides you step by step. But if you are lazy, he will not carry you. He expects effort.
I am not lazy. At least I try not to be. I just want everything to go smoothly. This master's journey is important to me.
Then you are in safe hands. Many of us wished he supervised us. But he only takes limited students. You are truly lucky.
I thank God. Honestly, before I went to his office, I was nervous. But now hearing you speak, I feel even more thankful. God really listens to small prayers.
He does. Sometimes we pray for big things and forget small details. But small details matter too. A good supervisor can change your whole experience.
You are right. I will go home and start preparing my 3 topics. I want to impress him, not to show off, but to show seriousness.
That is the spirit. Read well, think deeply, and when you go back to him, speak with confidence.
Thank you, Nadia. You have really helped my mind. I was carrying small fear before, now I feel peaceful.
You worry too much. Just do your part and leave the rest to God. And remember, if you need help, I am here. We are in this journey together.
Thank you, my friend. I am grateful for you too. Let us both finish strong and make our families proud. God has started something good, and He will complete it.
Amen to that. Now drink your water and stop overthinking. Your supervisor is good. Your future is bright.
Grace, thank you for coming. I did not expect a visit. Please sit comfortably. I appreciate that you took the time to come.
Thank you, sir. I heard you were not feeling well, and I was worried. I waited for days, thinking you would resume. When I did not see you on campus, I decided to come and check on you.
That is very thoughtful of you. I am feeling much better now. It was just stress and a little infection. The doctor advised me to rest properly.
I am glad you are better, sir. When a supervisor is absent, students feel unsettled. I was hoping you would resume soon. The program just started, and I did not want to fall behind.
I understand. I am hoping to resume soon, by God's grace. Health is important. Without it, nothing else moves well.
Yes, sir. I have been praying for your quick recovery. I also continued working on the assignment you gave me. I did not want to waste time.
That is good. Have you prepared the 3 research topics as instructed? Or are you still working on them? Tell me honestly.
I have prepared them, sir. I took time to read and narrow them down carefully. I tried to make them realistic and focused. I brought the outline with me.
Very good. That shows seriousness. When I resume officially, we will sit together and examine them properly. We will choose the one that is strongest and most practical.
Yes, sir. I am looking forward to that meeting. I want to start early and avoid rushing later. Thank you for guiding me clearly from the beginning.
You are welcome. A good beginning makes the journey easier, but tell me, you did not just come to ask about research. You look like you brought something.
Yes, sir. I brought pepper soup for you. I made it fresh this afternoon. I thought it might help with your appetite and recovery.
Pepper soup? That is very kind of you. You did not have to do that, but I truly appreciate it.
It is nothing, sir. You have guided me kindly since we met. I felt it was a small way to show concern. I hope you will like it.
One of the challenges I have been facing is food. Sometimes I do not have the strength to cook, and ordering outside food is not always hygienic, so this means a lot.
I understand, sir. When someone is not strong, cooking becomes difficult. I hope the soup will help you feel better. It is light and clean.
Thank you, Grace. You have a good heart. Not many students would visit their supervisor at home, let alone bring food.
Sir, if you do not mind me asking something, I am sorry if it sounds personal, but I noticed you live alone. What about your wife?
I have never been married. I know it may surprise you. Many people assume I have a family somewhere, but I do not.
I did not expect that, sir. If you do not mind sharing, why have you not married? You seem like a calm and responsible man.
There was someone, a lady I loved deeply many years ago. We planned our future together. We had dreams and promises.
What happened, sir? Did something go wrong between you both? Or did life take different paths? You do not have to share if it is painful.
She disappeared suddenly, no warning, no explanation. I searched everywhere I could. I spoke to friends, family, anyone who might know something.
That must have been difficult. Not knowing what happened is painful. Did you ever find out the reason, or get closure?
No, all efforts to find her proved abortive. It was as if she vanished from my world. After that, something in me changed.
I am sorry, sir. Losing someone like that can break the heart, especially when there is no clear reason. It leaves many questions.
Yes, it did. I tried to move on. I met other people, but I could not love anyone the way I loved her.
So you decided to remain single, not because you hate marriage, but because you could not replace what you felt. That must have been a hard decision.
It was not something I planned. It just happened with time. Work became my focus. Teaching became my comfort.
I am truly sorry for your experience, sir. Sometimes life gives us stories we do not understand, but I believe God still writes good endings, even if we cannot see them yet.
You speak with faith. That is good. Faith helps us carry what we cannot explain. Thank you for your kind words.
Sir, I will take my leave now. I do not want to tire you. Please rest well and recover fully. We are all waiting for your return.
Thank you, Grace, for the visit, for the food, and for the respect.
You are welcome, sir. I will keep you in my prayers. See you soon on campus. Have a peaceful evening.
Thank you. Travel safely, and continue preparing your work. We will talk more when I resume.
Grace, please wait. I have been trying to speak with you since morning. You keep avoiding me. Can we talk for a few minutes?
Thomas, I am not avoiding you. I just do not want another long conversation about the same thing. But since you are here, speak. I will listen.
Grace, I know you are tired of hearing this, but I cannot keep quiet anymore. I really care about you. I have never felt this way about anyone before.
Thomas, I have told you many times, I am not interested in having a relationship with you. I respect you as a person, but I do not feel the same way.
But why, Grace? What am I doing wrong? Is it because I am not good looking enough? Or maybe I am not good enough for you?
It is not about looks, and it is not about you being good or not good. I am simply not interested. That is the honest truth.
But every time I see you, I feel peace. I think about how we could build something together. I imagine us encouraging each other in school and in life. I am not joking with my feelings.
Thomas, I am not playing with your feelings either. That is why I am being clear. It is better to tell you the truth now than to pretend and hurt you later. Please understand that.
Can you at least think about it again? Maybe you have not considered it deeply. Sometimes love grows with time. Please give it a chance.
I have thought about it. More than once. Each time you asked, I went back and examined my heart. And each time, the answer remained the same.
So there is no hope at all. Not even a small chance. I am willing to wait. I can be patient.
Thomas, waiting for something that is not coming will only hurt you more. I do not want you to build hope on something that is not there. I do not feel led in that direction, and I cannot force my heart.
Is there someone else? Is that the reason? Maybe you are just protecting someone else. Tell me the truth.
There is no one else. This is not about another person. It is about me and my decision. Right now, I am focused on my studies and my growth.
But people can study and still be in a relationship. It does not have to distract you. I promise I will not disturb your peace. I just want to be part of your life.
Thomas, I will really appreciate it if you stop bothering me with relationship talk. We can greet. We can talk as classmates, but I do not want emotional pressure. It makes things uncomfortable.
I never wanted to make you uncomfortable. I only wanted to express what I feel. It is hard to keep it inside. That is why I keep trying.
I understand that it is hard, but respecting someone also means accepting their decision. You deserve someone who feels the same way about you, and I do not want to stand in the way of that.
So you have truly made up your mind. Nothing I say can change it. Not even if I promise to become better. Not even if I prove myself.
I have made up my mind. It is not about you improving or proving anything. It is simply that my heart is not in it, and I will not enter a relationship without peace.
I wish things were different. But I see you are serious. I will try to respect your space, even though it will not be easy.
Thank you for understanding. I do not hate you. I just want clarity and peace. I hope you find someone who truly matches your heart.
Grace, good evening. I hope I am not disturbing you. I came to return your food flask and to thank you properly.
Good evening, sir. You are not disturbing me. It was not necessary for you to stress yourself to come all the way here. You could have called me to come and collect it.
It is not stress. I needed fresh air, and the walk did me good. Besides, I wanted to see you in person. There is something important I have been meaning to discuss with you.
Something important. All right, sir. Please go on. I am listening.
First, let me say thank you again for the pepper soup. It helped me more than you know, not just physically, but emotionally. It reminded me that kindness still exists in simple ways.
I am glad it helped. It was just a small gesture. Anyone would have done the same. I am happy you are fully recovered now.
Grace, I have been thinking deeply since that day, and I have decided that I must speak honestly. You deserve clarity, and I deserve honesty too. What I am about to say is not rushed, though it may sound sudden.
All right, sir. You are speaking seriously. Please say what is on your mind. I will listen carefully.
Many years ago, when I was younger, I loved someone deeply. She left without explanation, and it broke something inside me. Since then, I have not felt the same about anyone. I focused on my career and accepted a quiet life.
You told me a little about that. It must have been very painful. Losing someone without closure can leave deep wounds. I am sorry you went through that.
Yes, it was painful. But when you came into my life as my student, something shifted. Your calm spirit, your respect, your kindness. There is something about you that appeals to me deeply.
Sir, I was not expecting this direction. Are you saying what I think you are saying? Please help me understand clearly.
I am speaking carefully because I do not want you to misunderstand me. I have come to respect you beyond academics. I find myself thinking about you often, and I would like to marry you, if you do not mind considering it.
This is sudden. I do not even know how to respond immediately. I respect you greatly, but I did not see this coming.
It is alright if you are surprised. I understand this is unexpected, and I also understand if you do not feel the same way. Perhaps the age difference may make it difficult for you.
I will not lie. I do like you. I admire your intelligence and your calm nature, but this is a serious matter.
I agree. Marriage is not something to speak about lightly. I am not asking for an answer now. I only want you to know my heart.
I appreciate your honesty. I would like to think about it thoroughly. This is not something I can decide with emotion alone. I need to pray and reflect deeply.
That is wise. I would not want you to rush into anything. Take your time. If your answer is no, I will respect it.
Thank you for saying that. It makes it easier to breathe. I did not expect this conversation today, but I am glad you spoke openly instead of hiding it.
I believe in clarity, and I do not want to build feelings in silence. Whatever your decision, I will remain respectful. Your peace matters.
I appreciate that. I will give this serious thought, and I will speak with honesty when I am ready. Thank you for trusting me with your heart.
Thank you for listening. I will take my leave now. Please think about it without pressure, and take care of yourself.
Thank you for coming. Please take care of your health as well. Go safely.
Alright, Grace. May your evening be peaceful. I look forward to hearing from you when you are ready.
Nadia, I have something to tell you. I have been keeping it for a few days. I did not know how to start the conversation, but I cannot hide it anymore.
You are speaking like someone who stole something. What is it? Did something happen? Tell me clearly.
It is not something bad. At least I do not think it is bad. Dr. Henry and I have been talking, and we are now in a relationship.
In a relationship? What do you mean by that? You mean as supervisor and student, or something else?
Something else. We talked after he recovered. He expressed his feelings, and I realized I feel something for him too.
Grace, wait. Are you saying you and Dr. Henry are dating? The same Dr. Henry that is your supervisor? I need you to speak clearly.
Yes. We both agreed that we would like to see where it goes. We hope it will lead to marriage. I think I am in love with him.
Grace, this is serious. When did this start? How did it even happen? You were just talking about research topics last week.
I do not even understand it myself. It just grew slowly. The way he speaks, the way he listens, the way he carries himself.
But Grace, think about this carefully. You have kept yourself all these years. You have been disciplined. Why fall in love with a man who is far older than you?
Age is not everything. Yes, he is older, but he is kind and mature. I feel safe when I talk to him.
Grace, do you know why he has not married at his age? Have you asked yourself that? Sometimes there are reasons people do not talk about. That can be a red flag.
He told me about someone he loved before. She disappeared from his life. It hurt him deeply. He said he never felt that way again until now.
And you believe that fully? People can tell stories. I am not saying he is lying. I am saying you should be careful.
I know you are trying to protect me, but I cannot control how I feel. When I am around him, my heart feels calm. I think about him even when I try not to.
Feelings are strong, Grace, but they are not always wise. You must look beyond how you feel. Look at the situation clearly.
I have looked at it. I know people may talk. I know some may question it, but I am not entering this blindly.
What about your dreams? Your master's program? What if things go wrong? He is your supervisor.
We agreed to handle everything professionally. I will not mix my research with emotions, and if it becomes complicated, we will adjust. I am not foolish.
Grace, I am not calling you foolish. I just do not want you to regret later. You have always been careful with your life. Do not throw that away because of feelings.
I am not throwing anything away. I am choosing someone I believe is serious. He spoke about marriage from the beginning. He did not talk about passing time.
So you truly believe this could lead to marriage? Not just secret meetings and confusion. You believe he is sincere, is that what you are saying?
Yes, I believe he is sincere. I see honesty in him, and I feel something real.
You know I love you like a sister. I will question you when I feel something is risky, but I will also stand by you if you are sure. Are you truly sure?
I am not sure of the future. No one can be, but I am sure of what I feel now, and I want to follow it carefully.
Then promise me something. Do not ignore signs if they appear. Do not silence your conscience. And do not isolate yourself from friends.
I promise. I will remain open. I will pray about it daily, and I will not cut you off.
If this is what makes you happy, if you truly believe he is right for you, then I will support you, but I will also keep my eyes open.
That is why you are my friend. You speak truth even when it is hard. Thank you for caring enough to question me. I need that balance.
Just be wise, Grace. Love is sweet, but it must also be safe. Do not let emotion cover your eyes. Remember who you are.
I will remember. And I will move step by step. Pray for me. I want this to be right.
I will pray. And I will watch. And I will be here, no matter what happens.
Grace, every time you are here, the room feels different. It feels lighter and more alive. Sometimes I sit and wonder how it happened so quickly. Yet it feels like I have known you for a very long time.
I feel that too. It is strange but peaceful at the same time. There is no tension when I am with you. It feels calm and natural.
When we talk, it feels familiar, like I have heard your voice before in another time. Your personality feels known to me, and at the same time, it feels like there is still so much to discover about you.
Maybe that is how real connection feels. Not forced and not rushed. Just steady and warm, like two people walking the same path without struggling.
You are special, Grace. I have met many people in my life, but with you, it is different. There is depth in your simplicity.
Henry, if we are serious about this, the next step is simple. The only person you need to meet now is my mother. I cannot move forward without her knowing.
I would be honored to meet her. Any woman who raised a daughter like you deserves respect. She must be a strong and wise woman. I would be glad to sit with her and speak openly.
You are so sweet, my dear Henry. Sometimes I still find it hard to believe I just said that. Calling you Henry, it feels new on my lips.
Did you just call me by my name, Henry? I do not think I have heard you say it before. It sounds different coming from you.
Yes, I did, and I called you that because we are no longer just supervisor and student. We are now mates in love, joy, and happiness. There should be no distance between us in how we speak.
I love that. It feels equal and sincere. No titles, just two people building something together.
That is how I want it to be. Respectful but real, calm but deep, clear and honest.
Grace, I need you to know something clearly. I love you, not in a rushed or childish way, but in a steady and serious way.
I love you too, Henry. It scares me a little to say it out loud, but it is true. My heart feels peaceful when I think of you.
When you say my name like that, it makes me feel alive. It makes the years I spent alone feel lighter. I feel like I have found something I did not expect to find again. Something pure.
Love should be pure, not rushed, not pressured, not hidden.
You are right. I am grateful for you. Truly grateful. May I just a small kiss, to seal what we have spoken.
Henry, no, please understand. I have promised God to keep myself till my wedding night for my husband. I cannot cross that line.
I did not mean to pressure you. I only acted from affection. But I respect your boundary. You said you promised God.
Yes, I made that promise long ago. Not for any particular man, but for the man I will marry.
Does that mean you are still a virgin? You have kept yourself all this time, in this generation.
By the grace of God, yes, it has not been easy, but I chose to wait, and I do not want to break that promise.
That is rare and honorable. I respect you even more now. Not because of your body alone. But because of your discipline.
Love should not demand what God has not approved. If we are truly serious, then waiting will not destroy us. It will only strengthen us.
You are right. I will wait. I will not rush you. We will do this properly and honorably.
Thank you for understanding. It means more than you know. Respect builds trust. And trust builds lasting love.
Then we will walk step by step. We will meet your mother. We will speak openly. And when the time is right, we will celebrate the right way.
That is all I want. No shortcuts. No secrets. Just a clear and clean journey.
So it is true. All this time you were telling me you were not interested in relationships. And now it turns out you were waiting for that old Dr. Henry. Is that the reason you turned me down?
Thomas, be mindful of what you say. You have no right to speak about him like that. And you have no right to question my decision. Choose your words carefully.
Everyone is already talking. It is no longer news. Grace and Dr. Henry, the student and the supervisor.
People can talk all they want. Their talk does not define my life. What matters is what I have chosen, and I stand by it.
It just hurts. I poured out my heart to you. I begged you to consider me, and you said you were not interested.
I was honest with you. I told you clearly that I was not interested. I did not promise you anything. I did not lead you on.
Not interested. Yet you found interest in someone twice your age. So it was never about not being ready. It was about me not being good enough.
Do not twist my words. It was not about you being good enough. It was about my heart not feeling it. You cannot force someone to feel what is not there.
So you prefer an old man to someone your age? Is that what you want people to see? What exactly do you see in him? Experience.
Thomas, this conversation is becoming disrespectful. I will not allow you insult him, and I will not allow you reduce my choice to jokes. I have made my decision.
You kept yourself all these years. You acted like you were different, only to end up with him. It just does not make sense to me.
It does not have to make sense to you. My life is not a competition between you and anyone. I did not choose him to hurt you. I chose him because that is where my heart is.
Your heart. Be careful that your heart does not deceive you. Men like him know how to speak well. Do not come running back when it breaks.
I will not respond to mockery. If you are pained, say you are pained. Do not hide it behind insults. It does not make you stronger.
Yes, I am pained. I will not lie. It hurts that you chose him over me. I thought I had a chance.
I understand that rejection hurts, but I was clear from the beginning. I never gave you hope. I respected you enough to tell you the truth.
And now you want me to clap for you, to congratulate you, to smile and say I am happy. You think it is that easy?
I am not asking you to clap. I am only asking you to respect my boundary. You do not have to like my choice, but you must respect it.
Fine. Do what you want. Just remember what I said. Do not run back crying of heartbreak.
If I ever cry, it will be my responsibility. And if I am ever happy, that too will be my responsibility. You do not own my joy, and you do not own my pain.
I just cannot believe it. You and him. It still sounds strange, but maybe I have to accept it.
Yes, you have to accept it, for your own peace. Holding on to anger will not change my decision. It will only disturb your heart.
I hope you know what you are doing. I hope you are not blinded. That is all I will say. Goodbye, Grace.
Goodbye, Thomas. Take care of yourself, and please let this be the last time we argue about this. Peace is better than pride. Mummy, I want to tell you something. I have been thinking about how to start. It is not bad news, but it is something important.
You are speaking carefully again. Just say it, my daughter. You know I am your friend before I am your mother. What is it?
Mummy, I am seeing someone now. There is a man in my life. We have been talking seriously, and we are considering marriage.
That is wonderful news. Grace, I am happy to hear this. You have tried all these years by keeping yourself. It is good that someone serious has come.
Yes, Mummy. He is not joking. From the beginning, he spoke about marriage. That gave me peace.
So what is the plan? Are you thinking of getting married while still running your master's program? Or will you finish school first? Have you both discussed that?
We have not had that discussion in detail yet. We are still taking things step by step. I did not want to rush that conversation. I wanted to speak with you first.
That is wise. Marriage is not something to rush without planning. But do not worry. I will support whatever decision you both make.
Thank you, Mummy. Your support means everything to me. I did not want to move forward without telling you. You deserve to know first.
You are doing well. Now tell me about him. What kind of man is he? Where does he work?
Mummy, there is one more thing I need to say. I hope you will listen calmly. It may surprise you a little, but I want to be open.
Go ahead. Whatever it is, speak freely. I would rather hear it from you than from others. Tell me.
His name is Henry. He is a lecturer, and he is older than me. Very much older.
Older? How much older? Are we talking about small difference, or something wide?
It is a wide difference. He is of age, much older than most men my age. I know people may talk.
Grace, age is just a number. It is not the most important thing. The most important thing is character and God's will. Is he a good man?
He is calm and respectful. He speaks with clarity. He has never pressured me. He listens when I talk.
That is good. But beyond behavior, have you prayed? Do you feel convinced that this is God's will for you? That is what truly matters.
Yes, Mummy, I have prayed, and I feel peace about him. It is not confusion or pressure.
Peace is important. When something is not right, your spirit will be restless. If you feel steady inside, that is a good sign, as long as he is not very old like a grandfather to you.
No, Mummy, he is not that old. He is mature, but not that old. I promise you that.
Then do not worry too much about what people will say. People will always talk, but they will not live your life for you. You must live it with wisdom.
Thank you for saying that. I was afraid you might reject the idea immediately, but you are calm. That makes me feel safe.
My daughter, I trust how I raised you. You are not careless. If you have chosen him, I believe you saw something solid. Now, when will I meet him?
He is eager to meet you too. He said he would be glad to meet the woman who raised me. If you are ready, I can ask him to visit tomorrow, so you can see him yourself.
Tomorrow is fine. Let him come. We will sit and talk like adults. I want to look into his eyes and understand him.
I am also eager for you to meet him. I want everything to be open and clear. No secrets, no confusion.
That is the right way. Marriage should start with transparency. We will pray tonight, and tomorrow we will receive him.
Thank you, Mummy. I feel lighter after telling you. I did not want to carry it alone. Your blessing matters to me.
You have my listening ear and my prayers. Now go and rest. Tomorrow is another step, and we will take it calmly.
Yes, Mummy. I will call him tonight. Tomorrow, you will meet Henry, and we will see where God leads us. Henry, I need you to explain something to me. When you saw my mum today, both of you reacted strangely. There was silence, and your face changed. What is going on?
Grace, what I am about to say is not easy. I never imagined life would turn like this. When your mother walked into the room today, my heart stopped. She is the woman I told you about.
What do you mean? The woman you loved years ago, the one who disappeared from your life. You are saying that is my mother.
Yes, she is the one. The same woman who left without explanation. The same woman I searched for and could not find.
Henry, this cannot be real. How is that even possible? All this time, you never knew.
I did not know, not until today. Time has changed her face a little, but when I looked closely, I recognized her eyes.
So all these years, you remained unmarried because of her, because you could not love anyone else the way you loved her.
Yes, I tried to move on, but something inside me never healed. Seeing her today reopened everything.
What will happen now? You cannot just say this and stand quietly. What does this mean for us?
To be sincere, Grace, the love I had for your mother has awakened again. When I saw her, it felt like time folded, like the years disappeared.
Henry, you are speaking as if I am not here. We planned a future. We spoke about marriage. You said you loved me.
I did love you, and I still care about you deeply, but what I felt today was different. It was something buried for years.
So what are you saying? Say it clearly. Do not leave me guessing.
I want to plead your indulgence. I want to ask for your understanding. I want to ask you to release me. I wish to marry your mother instead.
Henry, you are asking me to step aside, for my own mother, after everything we shared.
I thank God that we never crossed certain lines. There was no sexual relationship between us. We kept things clean. That makes this easier than it could have been.
Easier for who? It does not feel easy to me. I feel like something has been pulled from under my feet. This was not our agreement.
Grace, listen to me. You are young and vibrant. You will find the right man, someone closer to your age who will grow with you.
That is not the point. You promised me seriousness. You spoke about forever. Now forever has changed.
Life sometimes reveals hidden paths. I never knew she was your mother. If I had known, I would have stepped back immediately. God has used you to reconnect me to the woman I never stopped loving.
So I was only a bridge, a connection point. Is that what I am now? A path for you to reach her again?
Not only a bridge, you're a blessing in your own right, but perhaps God allowed this so that unfinished stories could close properly. I cannot ignore what my heart felt today.
Have you spoken to her about this? Does she feel the same way, or is this only your heart speaking?
We spoke briefly after you stepped out. There were tears, there was regret, but there was also recognition.
All these years, she never told me about you. She never spoke your name, and now this.
I am not asking you to celebrate this. I am asking you to understand. Sometimes love delayed is not love denied. Sometimes it waits quietly.
This is painful. I will not pretend it is not, but I also believe in God's will, and I cannot fight what is beyond me.
I am sorry, Grace. Truly sorry. If I have hurt you, forgive me. That was never my intention.
You have hurt me, but I will not hold bitterness. If this is truly what you believe is right, then I will not stand in the way.
Thank you for your maturity. Thank you for seeing beyond yourself. You are stronger than you know, and you will be blessed for this.
Do not turn this into sacrifice language. Just promise me one thing. Treat her well. Do not reopen old wounds.
I promise. If she accepts me, I will honor her, I will build what was broken. I will not repeat the past.
Then go and speak with her properly. Let everything be clear. I will step aside, and I will trust God with my future.
Grace, you have shown grace in your name. May God reward your heart. You have released me without bitterness. That is rare.
I am not releasing you because it is easy. I am releasing you because it is necessary. God used me to connect you. Maybe that was my role in this story.
Thank you. I will take my leave now, and I will speak with your mother with honesty. May peace stay with you.
Grace, I owe you the full truth. Yes, it is true. Henry and I were once lovers, not a small friendship. A serious one.
Mummy, I need to understand everything. Do not hide anything from me. When he said you were the one, I was confused. Please explain.
We met when we were young. We planned a future together. We spoke about marriage like two people who were sure. But before we could move forward, we decided to check our genotypes.
And what happened? Was that where the problem started? Did something go wrong medically? Tell me clearly.
Yes. Our genotypes were not compatible. If we married, there was a high risk our children would suffer from sickle cell disease. I could not take that risk.
So that was the reason you left, not because you stopped loving him, but because you were thinking of your future children.
Exactly. Henry was not willing to let go. He said love was enough, but I was not willing to risk bringing children into pain.
So you left without explaining everything to him. He said you disappeared. He searched for you. He never understood.
I left without a word. It was easier for him to hate me than to beg me to stay. If I had explained, he would have fought harder, and I did not trust myself to stay strong.
Mummy, that must have been hard, to walk away from someone you loved, to carry that silence for years. You never told me.
Some sacrifices are quiet. I met your father after that. He was kind and steady. We checked our genotypes and they were safe.
So you chose wisely for your children, for me, even before I was born.
Yes. And I have never regretted that decision. Your father was a good man. God used him to build our home.
But now Henry is back. He still carries love for you. He wants to marry you.
No, Grace. Your happiness is more important to me. You are the one he chose first in this season. I will not take that from you.
Mummy, this is not about taking. I have already stepped aside. My heart was hurt, but I understand now. God used me to reconnect you both.
I cannot build my joy on your tears. That is not how a mother behaves. You have always been my first concern. I will not change that now.
You have always sacrificed for me. Since Daddy passed, you have put me first. You gave up sleep. You gave up comfort.
That is what mothers do. We choose our children over ourselves. It is not a burden. It is love.
Then let me choose you now. Let me sacrifice this. I am still young and vibrant. I will find the man God has prepared for me.
Are you sure you are not speaking from pain? I do not want you to hide sadness behind strength. Tell me honestly, are you truly at peace?
It hurt at first, but I have accepted it. I realized something important. There was no sexual relationship between Henry and me.
Thank God for that. That makes things cleaner. That protects your dignity. That protects your future.
Yes, and that is why I can step back without shame. I was just a means for you to reconnect. Maybe that was God's plan all along.
Grace, I do not want you to feel used. You are not a bridge. You are my daughter. You deserve your own love story.
And I will have it. But this one is not mine. It belongs to you and him. It was paused, not ended.
I thought I buried that chapter. I thought it was gone forever. Seeing him again brought back memories I locked away. It shook me.
Then why refuse him now? If the genotype issue is no longer a problem, if marriage now will not risk children, why hold back?
Because I am afraid. Afraid of reopening old wounds. Afraid of hurting you. Afraid of starting again at this age.
Age is not a barrier to happiness. You are still strong and vibrant. You deserve companionship. You deserve closure and maybe a new beginning.
And what about you? Will you truly be fine seeing us together? Will you not feel strange? Will you not remember what almost was?
I will adjust. It may feel strange at first, but I prefer strange peace over hidden regret. I do not want you to wonder what could have been.
You are speaking like someone older than your years. Sometimes I forget you are still young. Your strength humbles me.
You raised me this way. You taught me to think beyond feelings. You taught me to choose what is right. Now I am returning that lesson to you.
Grace, if I say yes, if I accept him, will you truly support me?
Yes, with my whole heart. I will stand by you. I will not hold bitterness.
Then I will pray tonight. If my heart remains steady, I will speak to Henry again, and I will give this another chance.
That is all I ask. Pray and follow peace. I have already made peace with this, now it is your turn.
Thank you, my daughter. You have given me permission to heal. You have given me courage. I will not waste it.
Then let us trust God together. Some love stories return when the time is right, and some daughters are only meant to guide them back. I am ready for whatever comes next.